Salt has been used for various actions such as preservation, taxing, taste, income, and trade. The role of salt has changed over time, and its value has decreased as new methods take its place. Salt has been a vital to not only the economy and commerce, but to life as well. Salt has proven to be extremely valuable to people through trade and its needs in society.
In Africa, salt was in high demand, specifically in the Sahara Desert. Salt slabs were so abundant that whole cities were being built using these slabs. Cities such as Tagaza and Timbuktu were an outcome of the value of salt. Salt was traded to different parts of Africa and to European countries in exchange of gold. These result, this resulted in cities like Timbuktu rising in power and constructing universities, mosques, towers, and royal palaces. Governments all around the world put a tax on salt. Salt was taxed to produce a reliable income and to take advantage of the salt's high demand. The idea of putting a tax on salt came around in China in 200 BC when Emperor Sai Yu imposed a tax on salt. In 323 BC, Syria and Egypt also collected a salt tax. In France, there was also a tax on salt, along with the requirement that anyone over 8 years old must purchase a weekly amount of salt.
Salt can be extracted in many ways, but mostly through evaporation. Evaporation has been used in history to extract salt by evaporating the water and extracting the salt. People have done this by throwing water on burning coal, wood, etc., to take out the contents in the salt water. When they evaporated the salt water, two-thirds of the dissolved salts in it were actually sodium chloride. Salt also has been extremely important to life. Salt's solubility has aided in life's water by helping organisms with their ability to conduct electrical impulses. Salt also helps humans transmit electrical impulses along neurons in the nervous system. The salt's crystal lattice is its structure made up of positive sodium ions and negative chloride ions. Salt also is able to dissolve in water because water's particularly charged ions can be tracked to salt and cause it to disperse. Salt can also is also an ionic bond between a metal and a nonmetal.
Today, the demand of salt isn't as high as it was in ancient times. Although the methods in which salt is acquired remain the same for the most part, the uses of salt have changed dramatically. The demand of salt has lessened because most of its uses have been replaced by either other substances or machinery. The demand of salt has decreased because new preservation methods have been created to replace it. Back in history, when technology was not advanced, salt was mostly used to preserve due to its chemical properties. Now better technology is used today to replace salt's preservation status, like refrigeration. This could be a main reason that salt's demand has lessened and it's not used as much as it would be.